boy OnePunch3700, Grind Mode ENT. We live in Grind Mode Studios, Volume 1 of the vlog, Rap Prostitutes. You know, this stemming on the situation that's gonna go on with Whoop Lana. We get a quick introductory. My name is OnePunch3700. I am 3700. I'm from the Brims in LA, Fruitown to be exact. At the end of the day, there is no 3700 block in the Brims. It's only 1300 12s and 11s. 3700 that's on my wrist comes from me because that's what I keep it, 3700 at all times. And niggas is taking this shit way too far in the streets, putting 3700s behind their name that ain't been authorized. This is not sex, money, murder. This is not G-Shine. This ain't none of that other shit that niggas is with. At the end of the day, this is Brim Gang. But we Grind Mode Entertainment at the end of the day if anybody got it confused. And at the end of the day, Grind Mode Entertainment is an entity that's involved with artist development, production, and other things in the music industry that we looking to enhance the black youth in the street. So as far as promoting gang violence or anything towards that situation, that's not what it is. I'm from where I'm from. I was born and raised in LA. I didn't transport by accident. I didn't do nothing by circumstance or chance. I'm not running from my hood. I am the hood at the end of the day as far as I'm concerned. Anybody else who say different, when you see this, you can address me and say what the fuck you want to say and get down to what you want to talk about. This the artistry part of it. The hip-hop shit is fucking up the game where everybody's claiming bloods to think that they somebody, or everybody's looking to get stamped by something. At the end of the day, that shit is real hoe shit at the end of the day as far as I'm concerned, because if you wasn't with this from the beginning, why is you trying to ride something into the sunset? It's like because there is no integrity involved with it no more. Anybody can do anything, just like, for instance, the young niggas that we fuck with, the Pharaohs. You know, I love the young niggas, but at the end of the day, they lost right now, so they go in their own direction. At the end of the day, it's a lot of people that came through Grind Mode with a situation where we extended our hands to niggas and we gave things to niggas. I'm going to talk about running off, and I'm going to talk about Rap Prostitutes. I'm going to talk about all the shit I'm talking about. If you come to me and you say, Punch, help me push my music, X, Y, Z, and the third. Now, you can't go to a label and tell them to help you do a fucking thing. They're going to want you to sign your publishing over to them, and you're going to sign your 360 deal, bend your ass over, and get fucked like you've been doing at the end of the day. So when I say niggas is sucking dick and fucking for rap, that's what they doing, because if you won't let One Punch fuck you, why would you let the label fuck you? And I ain't never tried to fuck no niggas. I offer niggas ample opportunity to be business partners if you have money, and if you don't have money, you follow the rules or follow the fools that die. Bottom motherfucking line. Running off. If you come to me and I pay Tony XYZ to film your video, and we edit it and we put it out, and I record your music and I do all the things that you can't do for yourself, I am the label at the end of the day. Grind Mode is the label. So if you not under paperwork and loyalty is the only thing that we really got in the situation, then at the end of the day, disloyalty is to run off after the money has been spent and go fuck with other niggas and hop around on videos like you some type of fucking clown following behind some other niggas when you had niggas that was spending money. So if we was in the streets, if I spent $3,000 on your career, 5,000, 7 or 10, where you think you finna go with my pack if we was in the streets? You finna leave with my 2 pounds of kush? You finna run off with my work? No, we gonna bust your whole shit because we're not playing games about this money. So artists, first and foremost, if you think that you could come holler at niggas like me because these other fuck niggas that y'all do what y'all do in the streets, and you can basically manipulate your way and hold your way through the game of thinking that you can get motherfuckers to spend shit on you without having no consequence or no repercussion. That's where motherfuckers got it twisted. There'll always be a repercussion and a consequence. Not necessarily a tragic one or a violent one, but a financial one as far as I'm concerned, because I'm well equipped with the business to know how to lock down what I lock down on my accord. So what it does is it puts a disdain in my mouth for trust for people, because niggas overstep boundaries and do different shit. The blood shit. Niggas in this city specifically was doing certain things from years. The only niggas, honestly, I remember that was out here that ever tried to bang and ask me for stain was Peanut, rest in peace. Peanut, probably 2006, 2007, was a young nigga to be us in the club. Hey, Punch, I used to hang with Crutch all the day. Y'all know me, blood. I've been out here. Punch, give me the stain, shawty. Go on, show me how to do that hand. Show me how to do it. I say, bruh, nah, I ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it was only John Jeezy and Parlay that I know of from my downtown West Side regions on what I was doing that was out here doing what they was doing. But then you had homies that was from the turf that was on the south side that been doing what they doing. As far as niggas that I ever know, I know Thug from off of Cleveland. I know him from the homie Boo Man and Boo Boo. I know them niggas young. I never heard nobody's blood, and I never heard none of that shit. I never heard of Bloody J. I never heard of none of these niggas out here in the city. I never knew none. It was only Crips out here. The BMF niggas was out here. Jeezy and them was here. All the niggas that was here in the city in Atlanta that I remember was Crippin'. So really, I don't know nothing about this new blood wave. No, it was healthy at first to see some homies do it, but I see where niggas is taking the shit and going too far. That's like, when I say too far is, niggas is inventing stuff that is not a part of the initial integrity of the game at the end of the day. We don't wear skirts. We don't wear makeup. We don't wear lipstick. We don't do none of that shit at the end of the day. And we don't kiss niggas. We don't feel on niggas. We don't fuck with niggas. That's fag shit at the end of the day. And if you want to put it to a certain person, I wouldn't give a fuck. There's a lot of niggas out here wearing lipstick and motherfucking long fingernails and skirts and dresses in the rap industry that I don't agree with. That's fuck shit at the end of the day. Real talk. Sagging is fuck shit. Niggas showing their ass, sagging their pants. This shit is fag shit. Period, point, motherfucking blank. So at the end of the day, I felt like I needed to get out here and speak for me and what we doing with the grind. Loyalty is a motherfucker. Niggas is so disloyal that at the end of the day, they'll run with one nigga, then bounce a nigga. I never been an Omega Psi Phi. I ain't never been a Kappa. I never been a Pyru. I never been a BMF. I never been a nothing. All I've been is motherfucking One Punch, who was from the Brims, born and raised in the 30s. And I'm doing grind mode. You know why? Because grind mode is something that I own. I listened to Damon Dash the other day kick that shit about being an entrepreneur and owning your business and doing your shit. And at the end of the day, everybody got a fake ass ENT with no bank account. How the fuck is you whoop-de-whoop ENT and you don't even have a fucking bank account? You know what I'm saying? You don't even have a way to cash a check. You don't have no type of transactional situations where you can actually get a lucrative income under your own shit. Everybody's riding somebody else's shit, acting like they bossing and they balling. Nigga, I've been out here spending my own motherfucking money on shit. I've been rolling luxury cars. I've been rolling Mazis and Beamers and Rovers and Diamonds and VVS and 30-pointers and everything that you could possibly. Your bitch used to be my bitch at the end of the day. You niggas walking on the streets because a nigga like me who made it right for you niggas to do what y'all do. The stain comes from a nigga like me on Bloods. So at the end of the day, if any nigga out there in the motherfucking world, what is this shit, the World Wide Web, what the fuck is this shit we on? The motherfucking nation who could call me out on anything. You got anything smut on me, I want you to get on OnePunch37 at OnePunch3700 on IG or Twitter, and let's blast the paperwork. Let's put the paperwork out there. Let's put the situation out there where you can tarnish me. It's not possible. It don't exist. Nigga, I'm the downest nigga around this motherfucker that existed on this side of the Mississippi in the past 10 years. So at the end of the day, when we step out on you niggas, grind mode, we just being patient because God is running the ship in the boat right now. He got these things in balance where basically we trying to establish ourselves musically with promotion and being able to manage and enlighten young artists on how this game works. I talk publishing. Nobody at Interscope is going to talk publishing with you. Nobody at Warner Brothers. Nobody at Sony. Nowhere. They're going to be like, Punch, you doing too much talking. I'm here to protect your music. Why keep letting managers and different people bully you out of your music? Come get with grind mode and get with Punch and let me protect you. Let me teach you the game. Let me show you. Don't be scared to learn what music is really about and how the white people been winning all day. Do you know how how he even stole Vanilla Ice's shit? Do you even know that? Do you understand how you get jacked? Every time you fuck niggas go record in another nigga's studio and you don't have your shit, oh, I got my hard drive with me. Who gives a fuck about your hard drive? Nigga, you recorded in my studio for free. That's my music, nigga. You recorded on my track, nigga. That's my music, nigga. Nigga, what are you talking about at the end of the day? And all you producers out here running y'all mouth about what y'all should be paid for. At the end of the day, I drag your song through the fucking mud at every free circuit that I can and never put a barcode on it, and you'll never get a fucking dollar out of me. Stop playing like you niggas is some real niggas out here that's really pushing the line. What we gonna do is, I'm gonna let the motherfucking youngsters go that I've been maintaining and trying to keep together that really want at you niggas, and I've been saving you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I've been saving a lot of niggas for years that niggas want to eat up. They want to devour you niggas like motherfucking lunch meat. at the end of the day. And niggas running to the West. All the homies on the West that's sheltering these niggas when they come out there for the Grammys and all these different situations that didn't call me. They didn't ask me about what they felt about the situation. Pee Wee Roscoe, who take Thug to Baby in different situations, and take niggas to G-Weed in different situations in the street instead of hollering at a nigga like me. The Pharaohs who run over there with rich homie Quan them and act like they some other niggas on this. All you niggas that I asked to do motherfucking DVDs and CDs and you niggas told me no. Joe Moses and YG and all you niggas out here who's supposed to be super blood and that was skateboarding and motherfucking thotting. What that shit is, blood? Jerking and shit, blood. I ain't never been no jerker, blood. I played football, basketball, and baseball in high school, and I was banging in at the end of the day. Everybody know me, nigga. It's like I'm a movie star. But late at night, nigga. You niggas got the game fucked up, real talk. At the end of the day, niggas keep crossing over lines, going to other niggas and shit. I done give Parlay Stain and he went to be a Billy. You know what I'm saying? I done give other niggas Stain and they went to be other shit that don't mean shit to me at the end of the fucking day. And I'm just keeping it real. It's Brim Gang or Don't Bang, nigga. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit at the end of the day. It ain't no disrespect. I'm just keeping it real. Because I be out in the streets, nigga, and you niggas know what the fuck is up with me. So at the end of the day, when you beat me, it's either going to be, what up, big homie, woo, 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 woo. And all you niggas that don't address me as big homie from now on, blood, I'm going to start knocking you niggas out. Because I'm not your peer, and I'm not your little homie, and you're not on the same level as me to be blooding me like you niggas been doing this 20, 30 years. Like you niggas is really about that life. Ain't none of y'all killed no Crips. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. So all that talking about niggas is with that business. You niggas is hanging with them to be exact. At the end of the day, I got 30 years of putting in work before I hung with niggas because it's uncalled for and about where I'm from initially. But you know, bridges have been changed and things have evolved so that now people is doing different things. And the whole irony and tyranny of it all is that gangbanging is separation. And that's what they did to black folks, to separate. So to even see niggas come to Atlanta and bang is crazy to me. I never brought gangbanging here. I never told a nigga to blood. I never asked a nigga to blood. I never told a nigga, oh, I'm one punch the blood or the brim or nothing like that, because that shit really is just a part of life for me because I live that and I born that and that's my family and that's my people. Rolling 30s Brim Gang, that's where I was born at. Inglewood is where I was born at, actually, but transport to the fruit. So, however it is. So, for niggas to act like they've been doing this shit all starrily for 20 and 10 years, all the lives that have been lost, see, it's disrespectful to me. It's because I lost a lot of close friends behind this. You know what I'm saying? Lil Killer Jess, Lil Loco, you know what I'm saying? Brim Babies and D-Rays and, you know what I'm saying? Lil Hustles, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Big Homie Denny Ray, my nigga KO, you know what I'm saying? Niggas from the turf that's real niggas at the end of the day that lost their life behind this drugs and this gangbanging. At the end of the day, I was spared. So when I left the hood, I wasn't going to come to Atlanta and start no gang shit. I came and started grind mode. This shit is inked in me like this is. I'm grind mode. All the other shit is out the door. I fuck with Crips. I fuck with real niggas that fuck with me at the end of the day. But is we tired of the fuck shit? Of course. Because they giving the deals and the shit to the fuck niggas. I can manage these niggas. Whoop Lana is going to show people that Punch can manage the best artists that's the shadiest and the grimiest of the niggas that they supposedly say. But actually, all these dudes is real smart young men who got powerful futures, and they only need to be unleashed in a different manner. Just like I learned from Ronnie Ron with Banging on Wax. He used to send me to the hood to go get certain niggas. And that's when Big Y and Sugar Booger and them was already doing their thing. They've been doing their thing for years. The homie Big Stretch from the Hunters, Pizarro, B Braze, all the homies that niggas know about that I hung with, that I grew up with. And if any of these niggas say that I wasn't active in 1989, nigga, I was active in 89. Nigga, I had active battery packs in my back in 88, nigga. You niggas got life in bullshit twisted. Before you niggas was even born, I was active. And it's 2015, and I'm more active than you niggas in 2015 than you was in 89 because you wasn't even here, most of you niggas. So let's keep this shit all the way 1,000 G. Matter of fact, let's keep it 3,700. Like One Punch invented and made it. Turn that Pharaoh shit off, bro. I don't want to hear them niggas right now, bro. Please, bro. I don't want to hear them niggas. But at the end of the day, check this out. Atlanta stand. That's Tanner and me. We came with the Atlanta stand. You niggas don't want war. You really want peace. So that's what it is. At the end of the day, the Whoop Atlanta is a compilation of artists that happen to be from an Atlanta area that are adapting the Whoop culture. And Whoop comes from Sue Whoop. So when you whooping, that's from the sue whoop, which comes from the west, which is actually a distress call. When we used to be in the clubs, the Crips used to be deep. And I'm one of the niggas that'll wander off. The only first nigga I remember was my little homie SG. He used to be like, in the club. And that's where we knew where the homies was by listening what it was. The Crips didn't know what that meant. They used to be like, you know, they didn't know what that was, but we knew what it was. So I believe it was the 20s, to be exact, the neighborhood 20s, certain niggas started going, Sue. I'm keeping it real. This is how this shit went. And it trickled down through the neighborhoods, and niggas started coming with the Sue Whoop talk. So as we got more togetherness, it came to not a distress signal, but more of a, hey, what's up, my nigga, Sue Whoop. So we know who was who with the situation. But now niggas took it and put the 2015 on it and blatted it and slatted it and all this other shit that niggas got going on, which is East Coast talk. No disrespect to the homies from the East, but I don't know nothing about that. All the homies that's out there from the East Coast, Jersey and New York, you know what I'm saying? Edmonton Ave, B More, all the homies that's in DC, all the homies up there, they brim ganging, so we don't know nothing about none of that at the end of the day. And that's what it is. So back to what I'm trying to tell a nigga about the artist and the fuckery. GRINDMODE 2015, we out here. We out here. This is the vlog, Rap Prostitution, Part 1. We'll be back with Part 2. Hey. Tony D Wild on the motherfucking shit. What up, David? What up, Tony? What up?
Real self-made niggas do, you feel me?